Alrighty, we are live here with severe weather coverage, and we are starting this stream with a confirmed tornado. We now have a confirmed tornado here in Pennsylvania. This is going to be for Centre, Blair, and Clearfield counties. This warning does go for another 6 minutes. We've had a tornado on the ground for a little while now, as I was setting up the live stream. We've had a tornado on the ground for uh, about 7-ish minutes. So, we've had a tornado on the ground for a bit here. And this tornado is going to be tracking towards Bald Eagle, Pennsylvania here over the next couple minutes. This tornado is currently just north of State Game Lands number 60, just to the southwest of Sandy Ridge, Pennsylvania. And this will be approaching the Bald Eagle area as it tracks to the east. So this is a confirmed tornado via radar here on our end. I'm not sure if that is what the warning is. I'm guessing it is. This warning does go for the next 6 minutes, and yes, this is a radar confirmed tornado. So we have a radar confirmed tornado.
Fixed.
And this
we originally went live as we have a strong tornado in I just realized I was not live this whole time. I'd forgotten to click go live. Still have a very large debris signature here. Rocky Mountain House, Alberta continues to look very concerning. I'm gonna check on CC. I'm not 100% sure if that's a tornado near Rocky Mountain House.
Okay, latest scan has just come in here.
I do not believe we still have a tornado.
I would
We
agree.
definitely have some hail, though. Quite a bit of hail near State Game Lands number 60 in Gardner.
I would agree. Looking at the correlation coefficient as of right now, it looks like we are currently just experiencing debris fallout, and as it looks like the tornado has just occluded just north of State Game Lands number 60.
I'm gonna head over to radar skip here so I can double check this.
I will say we may be getting a new area of rotation just out in front of this. There is a significant hail core right where this is. Looking at
I don't think there's
velocity,
gonna be large hail, but there's gonna be quite a bit of hail in there.
I don't know. Looking at reflectivity, that is quite the signature there. We at least have severe hail, if not larger.
The size of your hail core has nothing to do with your hail size.
No, I'm saying the intensity of it, the DBZ values.
Yeah, there's definitely a ton of hail there. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the DBZ values has nothing to do with the size of your hail. You can have a boatload of pea-sized hail and have like a 70 to 80 DBZ radar signature. I'm much more concerned about near Rocky Mountain House, Alberta.
I'll take a look at that in a second. Whether we do have large hail or not, we do need to take it as if we do have large hail. I am a bit more concerned right now
has been issued
for the Bald Eagle area. as it looks like we're having a new area of rotation develop. Um, just to the east of State Game Lands number 60. Latest scan does show that kind of going away, so hopefully we don't see anything.
This
Uh,
is an environment capable of strong tornadoes.
yeah, yep.
Same goes for our environment in Canada, which is arguably a whole lot more favorable.
Yeah, we're gonna go over to Alberta real quick, over towards the Rocky Mountain House. And I gotta say, this is quite the classic looking supercell here, as we
We
have
do
quite,
not have a debris signature, but we
A
have
new
quite a
flash flood
velocity
warning has
and
been issued.
reflectivity signature.
right, we have quite the signature just to the south of Rocky Mountain House, if not just about to be right over it. Which way is this tracking? Okay, it's tracking northeast, so
East.
this is about to be right over Rocky Mountain House here in Alberta,
Actually, it's
Canada.
tracking east.
I'd say
Okay,
northeast, but
this is a tornado in progress, according to Corey Robinson. This is a tornado in progress.
okay.
So we do have a tornado in progress near Rocky Mountain House, Alberta.
Alright, so if you're in Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, make sure you are in your safe place, as this is going to be a damaging tornado going through, possibly right through Rocky Mountain House here. There is a chance it does take a direct hit from this tornado, at least the south side of Rocky Mountain House, as this does move off to the northeast. It is
If you are
moving
in
more
Alhambra,
east-northeast, but
Leslieville, or Rocky Mountain House, run to your safe place. Do not walk, run. This is likely a strong tornado.
A new flash flood
some
warning
areas
has
that
been
may
issued.
be taking a direct hit from this are the Canalta Hotel Rocky Mountain House, the Rocky Mountain Express, the Chilmac, which is a restaurant. Old Town Cottages could likely be taking a direct hit right now. Um, the Walking Eagle Inn and Lodge is in the path of this, as well as the Rocky Mountain House Health Center.
Oh, we gotta go back to Pennsylvania. The
Okay.
warning has been canceled, but it's trying to come together again. Or actually,
Yeah,
no, it expired,
warning has
not
been
canceled.
expired. Yeah. Where was that in? I don't
Near
remember where it
Garner, it was
was.
near the State College radar site near Warriors Mark and Bald Eagle. I don't see much of
Where's
a
Bald
velocity
Eagle?
signature yet, but we have quite a defined hook echo.
I
This is
don't
as
think
classic as it gets for a QLCS tornado.
I'm not looking at. I'm not looking at the right place. Where am I?
South of Phillipsburg, north of Tyrone.
Phillipsburg. Where's Phillipsburg?
It's near the State College radar site, KCCX.
Okay. I'm not used to this area very well. Oh, I definitely see what you are talking about over here near
We do
Bald
have a
Eagle. We
new
do have.
scan on Canada, by the way.
Okay.
Appears we still have this tornado. This is moving east-northeast.
I'd.
This will be approaching Southside Mobile Home Park. If you're in Southside Mobile Home Park, you gotta evacuate to sturdy structure.
Alright, I need to set up my
This will
YouTube
be
studio
potentially
here.
hitting places such as Canalta Hotel Rocky Mountain House, Best Western Rocky Mountain House,
Okay.
Ralcom, Rioters, Edwards Chevrolet, Voyager Motel, Rainbow Ford, Co-op, Cal Tire, Rocky Bottle Depot, Rocky Mountain Express, New Dragon Palace, Bangs Bistro. If you know any of those places I'm talking about, you're probably in the path of this. I'm not 100% sure if we still have a tornado, but we easily could. This is an environment capable of strong to violent tornadoes.
Um, Back over to Bald Eagle. Rotation has broadened on the latest scan.
Our hook echo is becoming less defined near Bald
A
Eagle.
new flash flood warning has been issued.
Now we're gonna be looking near Altoona and Bellwood. Where we have a large area of convergence and a relatively low reflectivity area. I have much less confidence with this doing anything, but it has to be watched. We may eventually see these start to move into the area where the SPC has outlined a risk of strong tornadoes. Welcome to the voice chat, whoever just joined.
That would be Redbird. That would be Redbird.
Welcome to the voice chat, Redbird.
This is bro.
Yeah. Tornado was on the ground for a good 12-ish minutes there.
There you go, PDS.
No, it was just an observed warning. In my opinion, I could have seen it gone PDS, but I think it would have been best staying as observed, in my opinion. As the
If you was 50 or above, then it will go PDS. Wait, do you even know how to calculate VROT?
VROT, oh, I
You
know.
take your
Yep.
you switch your velocity measurement unit to knots. Then you put the two readings together on away and towards the radar. Then you split them in half. That's your VROT. Needed for a PDS tornado warning is 50 knots of VROT. Needed for a tornado emergency is 70 knots of VROT.
Well, you can't use base reflexivity. You need to use storm relative.
Yeah. Okay, I just key binded my deafen button because that gets pretty chaotic. Oh, hold up. I need to change that. My deafen button is my start recording button on OBS. Hold up. Just gonna switch that real quick. That did get fairly chaotic. So I don't do VCs very often, but start recording. Just gonna delete it for now. It'd be best to just delete it. There we go. Alright. We're good. Okay, so we have a now have a apply. Okay. Alright. We now have a deafen button we can use, which will be very useful because holy cow. That was chaotic, I will admit. But our tornado warning in Alberta, Canada, I'm not sure if this is on the ground. It's hard to tell at the moment. I'm not seeing anything on radar that would define a tornado being on the ground. But if we do have a tornado on the ground, it's going to be going right through Rocky Mountain House here. And this is in Alberta, Canada. Back over to Pennsylvania. Let's go back over here near Pennsylvania. We do definitely still have a hook echo on this. Rotation has weakened though. But on this latest scan, it is trying to recycle once again. So there is a chance we do get a new tornado on this as this tracks to the southeast towards places like Petersburg, Baileyville, as well as Alexandria and Warriors Mark, Pennsylvania. Alright, let's undeafen and hope for the best.
So yeah, we're definitely going to get a tornado warning on this cell.
Are we talking about near Bald Eagle?
What?
About the tornado warning, are we talking about near Bald Eagle?
Bald Eagle? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking
I was gonna say, it does look like it is trying to recycle here.
Wait, this was the storm that produced the tornado earlier?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, guys, we need to watch out.
I'm gonna go head back up to Canada. We're gonna take a look at this Rocky Mountain House storm. Wow, look at that hook echo. It's not the best defined, but near Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, we probably have a significant tornado on the ground.
How?
Canadian radars are horrible, though.
This is Alberta?
I was gonna say, it has a hook echo, but even if it has a hook echo, that does not mean there is a tornado on this.
I mean, check velocities, that's what I'm saying.
It's tough, I agree. Canadian sites are tough. I would say there is definitely a chance to the east of Rocky Mountain House, near 598, Road 598. Um, honestly, looking at it, we probably do have a tornado to the east of Rocky Mountain House right now.
ZR doesn't match it, so I wouldn't say that's a tornado.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back to Pennsylvania here.
We do not have a CC drop on this storm, but
No.
let's see. This storm is about 80 miles from the radar site, so it's gonna take quite a bit to see a debris signature.
Yeah.
The one in Canada.
Yeah, the storm that
Oh,
produced earlier in Pennsylvania is actually recycling.
it is definitely trying to recycle right now. We're seeing
Warriors
more.
Marco, we need a tornado.
We're seeing a resurgence of RFD, and we are starting to see a resurgence of the inflow here. And if these tighten up together, that is when we're going to see that tornado develop. I would not also rule out a potential tornado threat down near Birmingham, as we have an area of convergence. There's no hook echo on this or anything like that. No sign of a tornado that's going to happen in the near future, but there is an area of convergence to the south of Birmingham here.
In a few seconds here.
I do want to also point out south of Birmingham in Pennsylvania.
We need a tornado
New
warning for
information.
Warriors
This
Mark.
flash flood
Yeah.
warning has
This
been
is gonna
upgraded.
try to come together here.
I'm trying to look at reflectivity. Yeah, I would promote a tornado warning on this. We definitely have a lot.
Where is Birmingham?
We definitely have a lot more RFD than inflow at the moment. But I mean, if this could very easily tighten up very quickly, and if that happens, that is when we're going to see that tornado quickly develop here.
I'm also going to be watching east of Altoona.
Rotation number 3, just to the northwest of how do you pronounce that? Spruce Creek. Rotation number 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say
a new flash flood warning has been issued.
We've got the main area of rotation we are mainly watching near Warriors Mark right now. But I mean, I'm also watching an area of convergence. There's nothing tight by any means, but there is an area of convergence south of Birmingham right now. That's going to be tracking towards Bury, Petersburg, and Alexandria. So that is going to be an area we need to keep an eye on. And then also near Alberta, east of Altoona, reflectivity, I mean, this is tough to say. In my opinion,
there's definitely some.
I'd say there's
something. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I'd say there's definitely broad rotation in that area.
We did just get a new reflectivity scan.
Timing on that 741. Yep, 741 new scan.
Actually, we should probably be saying 841. This is an Eastern time.
Oh, that is true. Let me switch my timing to Eastern. I completely forgot about that. I need to switch everything.
I have to make clocks for other time right now. I only have an Eastern clock.
Oh, I have clocks for everything. For my overlay, and I can switch my weather front clock as well. Eastern.
We really need a tornado warning for our Warriors Mark now. We got quite a bit of RFD.
I was gonna say latest.
I give it about 10 to 15 minutes, and we might have a tornado in about 10 to 15 minutes.
It's tough to say. I honestly, at the moment, me personally, I would not support a tornado warning because we don't really have much for an inflow. Now, if we do see an uptick in the inflow, that is when I would definitely, as soon as there's an inflow uptick, that is definitely when we need to see a tornado warning because of the resurgence of RFD in this storm.
We're waiting on that new scan in Alberta.
Are you talking about the storm that's just to the south of Warriors Mark?
Yes.
Who's on weather-wise? I heard that.
Yeah, that's because I'm trying to make my OS faster. They're slow right now.
Yeah.
How dare you use the Forbidden Weather app?
I could care less. If it works for you, it works for you, right?
I mean, it is much faster, and our Canada scan should be in now, so it's
Okay,
in on
switching
weather-wise. So
time
I'll go
to
check it on
Eastern.
weather-wise.
There we go. Alright,
But
I've got Eastern. We're good.
What if it is
I give it like probably a 45 to 60% chance the Rocky Mountain House storm has a tornado.
I'm going over to it right now. I'm gonna check.
We do have our new scan in. It is just Canadian radars. The velocities are just so contaminated. It is impossible to tell when you have a tornado.
One. Is this new? No, I have not gotten the new scan in yet. So.
Oh, we need the 6:41 p.m. scan. New tornado warning. New tornado warning. It's going to be in Pennsylvania. This is the storm we've been talking about. So if you are in, let's see, Huntington Furnace.
Alright, so we did just get a new tornado warning. The overlay has switched. We're gonna wait for weather front to pop up with this, but I am very positive it is gonna be on this near Warriors Market, and there it is. So this is a new tornado warning in Pennsylvania for Huntingdon County. This is a radar indicated tornado warning for Petersburg. For some reason that's not showing up right, but
a new tornado warning has been issued.
gosh, the alert sounds so loud for me. I'm not sure if it's like actually that loud on the stream or not. It's hard to tell for me. Like the volume of it is extremely loud for me. I don't know. But once again, this is a new tornado warning. I'm gonna refresh Weatherfront here. Weatherfront was not working. Can I refresh maybe? Hello? Thank you. There we go. Alright, so this is our new tornado warning. This is just to the south of Warriors Mark, Pennsylvania here, as this is our area of rotation here. As you can see on radar, we are looking at quite the resurgence of RFD, which is a rear flank downdraft, which is these yellows we're seeing here. We aren't currently seeing much on the inflow, so we are not looking at any kind of an imminent tornado threat. And even this latest scan, I mean, those RFDs have kind of gotten further away from our inflow, so I would say there's no imminent tornado threat, but this is still an area we need to keep an eye on.
Canberra and Eckville, east of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, seek shelter. If you're in the backside of this warning, come out of your safe place. Canadian warnings are stupid.
Okay, I was deafened, so I'm not sure what you guys have been saying, but latest scan in
Rocky Mountain House does have a tornado.
Okay.
It's in the Discord.
Okay, I'll check that out in a second, but I do want to say Pennsylvania, the RFD has kind of gone further away from our inflow, so I'd say there's definitely not any kind of imminent tornado threat. It's just kind of an area we need to keep an eye on.
We got sorting on the ground is non-condensed dome. Did I say dome? Cone. I meant cone.
Okay, I see that. So we do have an uncondensed tornado in Alberta near Rocky Mountain House.
No, in Pennsylvania.
That's not Pennsylvania.
That is Rocky Mountain House. We do not have a tornado in Pennsylvania. It is in Alberta.
Thought it was Pennsylvania. My bad.
The only thing about that is that was at 6:20 p.m. That was about 27 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go check radar as of 27 minutes ago.
As of 6:43, there is a possible tornado. So let's see, that's as of 4 minutes ago, there is a possible tornado.
20.
And then as of
17.
And then as of 6:40, why the fuck does Weather Network have me blocked?
Okay. So this is the time of when we got the picture of a tornado that was on the ground here near Rocky Mountain House. So we do have confirmation there was a tornado on the southwest side of Rocky Mountain House. We do not have any kind of indicator that would tell us that that tornado is still on the ground. I will say that the rotation or the hook echo on this is very definitive with a very definitive inflow as well. So I would not be surprised if we have a tornado still on the ground. It's just with the way Canadian radars are, it is very difficult to tell. So I would definitely treat this as if we do have a tornado on the ground on the northeast side of Rocky Mountain House. And I'm gonna have to mute this, but oh, it's just a picture. All right, that is of 47. All right, so 1 minute ago. Okay, so we do have possibly a significant tornado on the ground. It is still uncondensed by the picture I have been given, but it does look like we do still have a tornado on the ground here as of 1 minute ago. So we do have a tornado still on the ground here in Alberta, to the east of Rocky Mountain House here. So once again, we do have a tornado on the ground in Alberta. And this is to the east of Rocky Mountain House. This is going to be tracking to the north of Alhambra, and this is going to be tracking towards Road 12, as well as Road 761. This did just cross over Road 598 about 8 minutes ago. It just takes a while for Canadian radars to update. We should be getting a new radar scan in a little bit here. But so rotation has been strong here, very contaminated, but we have been getting pictures in of a tornado that has been on the ground here near Rocky Mountain House. We had a tornado. If we bring this back, this is when we had our first report right here. This was when we had our first tornado report. And then we have our next tornado report right over here. It's probably going to be about here. So those are probably our current tornado reports on this. And that is literally spot on. So those are our two tornado reports. As
of 30 seconds ago, Rocky Mountain House is a tornado.
30 seconds ago. Okay. So I did mark this out. So just to the southwest of Rocky Mountain House is when the first tornado report was given out, and then the 647 ones is just to the north, is literally on the latest scan. So. And yeah, looking at this latest picture, we definitely do have a tornado on the ground here. I'm sorry if I'm repeating something for you guys because I've been deafening. But we definitely do have a tornado on the ground here in Alberta, near Rocky Mountain House, likely tracked just to the southeast of Rocky Mountain House, as it crossed Highway 11. A couple of possible places that were hit by this would be Edwards Chevrolet, Best Western Rocky Mountain House, and Voyager Motel may have taken a hit from this.
What I can see, this did not hit anything in Rocky Mountain House. This went south of Southside Mobile Home Park.
Okay, I'm just kind of basing this off of from when our reports were, so I'm kind of looking at velocity. So when the report was given, I'm looking at the velocity of the closest velocity scan to that report in terms of timing, and I'm marking it on the map. And between our three tornado reports, the three tornado reports kind of show this going through, possibly just barely clipping the south side of Rocky Mountain House. I'm not saying it did, but I'm also not saying it didn't, because it's just so difficult to tell up here with Canadian radars. But there is definitely a chance that southern Rocky Mountain House did take a hit from a tornado. Whether it was weak or strong, we don't know that. But there is a
The
chance
environment,
that Rocky
there's
Mountain
a
House took a hit.
with the environment and the pictures of the tornado we are seeing, this tornado had some pretty decent motion. And with the environment, it is plausible this was possibly a strong tornado.
Yeah. So the environment definitely, I agree with you. The environment definitely is here. I just don't want to say anything too much. I don't want to say it was strong or if it wasn't strong, you know. I'm gonna
We
keep
won't
it in
know
the
until
middle
we see
there.
damage
We're gonna s
photos.
exactly. I'm not saying it is strong. I'm not saying it isn't strong or isn't currently strong. I'm just saying we do know there is a tornado. At what intensity, we don't currently know because of how Canadian radars are. The environment can support a strong tornado with this, so we cannot rule that out, but we cannot prove that with radar right now.
We won't know until either we see damage photos or until the Northern Tornado Project assigns a rating to this,
Right.
which normally happens roughly 1 week
Is
after a
there
tornado.
how do you
4
see
days,
that?
1 week.
What is it called? Northern?
Northern Tornadoes Project.
Okay. I've never looked at this, so
They are who surveys Canadian tornadoes.
is it a university?
I'm not sure. Search
No.
it on X.
I'm just
Search
trying to
N.
find a website right now to see if I can find some reports. Oh, yeah, definitely. Northern Tornado Project. Here it is.
I think they're part of
Oh
Western
my
University,
goodness.
which is in London, Ontario.
This
A new
literally
flash
shows
flood
every
warning has been
report in
issued.
history that they have done. Oh my gosh. Or every event at least.
What is their website? I need to find that.
It's not their website. I don't know if I'm in Volt. I don't know if I'm in Volt Squad on this account, but I'm gonna see if I can find it on my main here. Um,
We do
Northern.
have a new
I'm
scan
gonna
in
put the
on Rocky
link.
Mountain
When
House.
I find it, I'm gonna put the link in Discord.
As of our latest scan on Rocky Mountain House, it is unclear whether we have a tornado.
A new
Yeah.
flash flood warning
There
has
is a
been
debris
issued.
signature, but that is not a tornado. That is inflow contamination.
I have not gotten the latest scan in yet on Weatherfront, so I'm just waiting for that to come in.
I'm going to be watching these discrete or semi-discrete supercells out in front of our line in
Okay.
Pennsylvania.
I think I found it. I'm gonna send it in the Discord if this is it. I'm not overly sure yet.
Okay.
No, this isn't it. Bruh. Wait, is it it? No, it's not. Dashboard. I'm just trying to find. You can report a tornado on this website. That's interesting. Oh, here it is. I found it. I think I found it at least. Yeah, this is it. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the Discord. Yeah,
We also
alright.
have a cluster of severe storms near Winnipeg, Manitoba. That's
Alright.
a tornadic there.
So this website shows events from 2017 to current. I'm putting this in the general in Discord. There you go. Okay, I don't know why it linked like that, but there. Could delete that one. Okay. So, latest scan did just come in for me as well here. I would agree with you. You can't really tell if there is a tornado on the ground or not. Really with Canada, unless there's a significant tornado that is easily able to tell on radar, you're really gonna have to rely on storm reports and storm chasers. I'm checking Rocky Mountain House if I can find it on the map here to see if there's any reports. I'm guessing not, but I'm not sure. I just need to find this on the map. If I can
Looks like those tornadoes that had very
find it.
violent radar presentations in Saskatchewan on July 10th ended up being rated as EF1s.
Haldry. That's gonna be over here, I think. Sundre, where is this? Found. Should be near Red Deer. Oh, there's Red Deer, I see. Okay. It's gonna be to the west of that. We do not have any reports on this as of now. Yeah, no reports on this. 25, no. 9, 5.
Still waiting
Okay.
on the news scan.
Yeah, just waiting on the new scan. Let's go back over to Pennsylvania here. We're gonna go back over
So
to
I have reports
Pennsylvania.
now. This tornado has lifted, but it has a funnel cloud again.
Okay.
Yeah, that or this may be a non-condensed tornado.
Okay. Back over in Pennsylvania, looking at this, I'm not really seeing much inflow anywhere. If anything, it's very weak. Really just looking at mainly a damaging wind threat with this, as we do have a severe thunderstorm warning with this for 60-mile-an-hour winds. I'm not saying I'm ruling out a potential tornado. I'm just saying at the moment, I'm not really seeing anything that would really show that we're going to see a tornado here within the next couple, in the near future.
We did just get Canada's equivalent of a PDS tornado watch. It's going to include Bonnieville, St. Paul, and Cold Lake, and Lac La Bitch. I know that's not how it's pronounced, but I don't care.
Okay. I should get
We
severe
have
thunderstorm
severe
watches on this.
thunderstorms that are trying to become tornadic here.
That's not true.
Well, that's not.
Weather front does not show watches in Canada. So let me go. What is it? Canada WX?
I think it's Prairie. Just go on. Do you have
Yeah,
radar?
Canada. No, Canada WX will work. Alright, I've got it. Use Canada WX. It's really good for Canada.
Yeah, Canada WX good.
Yeah. So there's a orange severe thunderstorm. Actually, honestly, I'm gonna just pull this up as well, so I can just like it's gonna be so much easier just using Canada WX. To be honest with you, if it doesn't lag stuff out, I'll use it, but we'll see.
So this tornado watch here in Alberta should be treated as if it is a PDS tornado watch. What that means is this is an environment in this watch capable of significant tornadoes. And that storm near Bonnieville is looking incredibly concerning. It is trying to latch the outflow boundary and it's got quite an intense core. I will be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Just trying to get Canada WX up here. Because I'm literally as frozen as can be. I love my laptop. It's so nice. So beautiful. So, we do have where this tornado warning in Alberta currently is in. Whoa, everything just went black. What the heck? But where we currently have the tornado warning in Canada is currently under a yellow severe thunderstorm watch. But this cell is about to move into an orange severe thunderstorm watch, which is a higher level severe thunderstorm watch than a yellow. So we're moving into a more significant severe thunderstorm watch. This is a high impact zone per the Weather Environment Canada here. They are saying strong wind gusts can damage trees, buildings, and overturn vehicles. Large hail can cause significant damage and injury. Severe thunderstorm watches are issued when conditions are favorable for the development of thunderstorms capable of producing damaging hail, winds, or rain. And we could definitely see a tornado with this cell that is currently tornado warned here. It is actually going to be moving out of our tornado warning here in Alberta. So we're probably going to be seeing a new tornado warning in Alberta, as weatherfront is literally what in the world. Weatherfront has just decided it does not want to work anymore. We're going to go back to our Pennsylvania tornado warning. If I can get weatherfront to work right, I'm going to refresh it here. But back to Pennsylvania. Once again, looking at more of a damaging wind threat here in Pennsylvania, not really seeing much of an inflow with these storms. So I believe if this tornado warning does not get canceled, it will likely just be allowed to expire in 11 minutes here. But we are looking at a line of damaging winds here that's going to be tracking into Lewistown, Granville, McVeytown, Allensville, Mount Union, Shirleysburg, Orbisonia, Shade Gap, and East Waterford. Those are some places that are going to be hit by this line of storms that is producing damaging winds in Pennsylvania here. This is currently warned for 60-mile-an-hour winds as well. There's a tornado possible tag on it, though I'm not really seeing anything imminent of any kind of a tornado right now. I think really if we're going to watch anything, it's really going to be over here near Markelsburg. It's a very broad area of rotation. We have much more RFD than our inflow to this, so not really seeing anything rotating very much. It is rotating very, very broadly, but it is still an area we need to keep an eye on. But overall, this is just a storm that is going to be producing damaging winds as it tracks to the southeast. We did just get an update to the severe thunderstorm warning as well. They are keeping the tornado possible label on it, but they have updated the wind to be 60-mile-an-hour observed winds. So these are winds that have been observed to the magnitude of 60-mile-an-hour damaging winds. And this is a trained weather spotter reporting the 60-mile-an-hour damaging winds with this line. I need to change my loop duration to like an hour. There, that's much better. Alright, we're gonna go back up into Alberta here. I'm gonna get WX front here in a second. Or, not WX front. We're gonna get Canada WX. Alright, let's take a look. I haven't used Canada WX. This is the first time I've ever used Canada WX, so bear with me learning through this program here. But this is our storm over here near Rocky Mountain House that we are currently watching. I can't draw on this map, which is a bit of a shame, but we do have that hook echo and the inflow on the storm. We do actually have quite the hail core on this as well, so we are looking at possibly significant hail on the storm, if not just widespread smaller hail. But this definitely does have quite the hook echo here in Alberta as this tracks to the east. Once again, this is currently in a yellow severe thunderstorm watch, and this is going to be tracking into an orange severe thunderstorm watch here as it tracks to the east, east-northeast. I'm not sure how to use this site. There we go.
Just updated the tornado warning. They want that to expire.
Yep. Yeah, they're definitely just going to let that expire. Not really seeing much. The latest scan here in Alberta, we are looking at a significant amount of hail possibly on the storm. Let me look at it in Weatherfront so I'm more used to the color table. We're going to take a look at this on Weatherfront real quick in Alberta. So yes, the tornado warning actually has just been lifted. They are just going to allow it to expire. Yeah, looking at this cell in Alberta, Canada, we are looking at quite the amount of hail in the storm. You can see all these purples, blacks, grays, and whites, really showing how much hail is currently in this storm. As this tracks to the east-northeast, this is going to be tracking towards north of Lacombe, as well as north of Red Deer, Eckville, and Sylvan Lake. Long term, this is probably going to be tracking towards the Mask Wasis area, as well as Lacombe. I don't want to track too far I don't want to be too exact with where this is going to be going as it tracks towards those areas. I just want to give a broad area of places this could track towards.
Where are we talking about? I'm back.
I'm currently talking about Alberta.
Alright, which storm?
Same one. Looking at the cell, we have seen quite the uptick in hail the last couple scans here.
And also quite the downtick of a hook echo and
That too.
rotation.
Yep. So
Next,
really,
we're going to be watching up near Bonneville and Cold Lake.
we're really looking at more of a significant hail threat from this rather than the tornado threat on the cell for the near future. This could definitely easily recycle as this tracks to the east, but for now we're just looking at more of a hail threat. Okay. Just updating my stream title there. Back over to Pennsylvania. Back over to Pennsylvania. Once again, this tornado warning we currently have is going to be allowed to expire in the next 5 minutes. The National Weather Service has said they are going to allow this to expire. So technically, really, if you're in this warning, you can get out of your safe place. There is no threat of a tornado anymore.
No, it does not appear for me anymore, so they've canceled the warning.
It does appear for me, so for me, it is just being allowed to expire. Let me check on that
My
real quick.
end, the warning has been canceled.
Well,
I am using Radar Omega.
I'm checking that real quick. That's Radar Omega just deletes ones that are going to be allowed to expire. The wording from NWS State College, Pennsylvania says the tornado warning for north central Huntingdon County will expire at 9:15 p.m. So yes, they are just going to allow this to expire. And that will happen in 5 minutes. So once again, that is no imminent threat of no threat at all currently of a tornado. But I am going to point out,
at least within the next 25 minutes.
Yep, I am going to point out over near Mount Union, I'm starting to see a bit of a hook over here. Nothing really showing up on velocity at the moment, but this is going to be an area
I'm switching my music.
Okay, this is going to be an area we do want to keep a close eye on for a potential tornado as it tracks to the southeast towards East Waterford. We did also just get
looking near Lewistown.
Mount Union, which is south of the tornado warning that is going to be allowed to expire. So it's Mount Union.
I'd look more near Granville, near Lewistown. That is a discrete supercell there.
That is actually very true. That is very true.
It is getting butt fucked by the line, but it's gonna.
Okay. Sorry. But this is a discrete supercell over here near Lewistown that is going to be possibly producing or potentially giving us the threat of a tornado down the line. I'm not really seeing anything currently on velocity signaling and any rotation at the moment, but this is an area we need to keep an eye on. And I did also mention over here to the northeast of Mount Union, just right over Newton, Hamilton. This is definitely an area I would keep a close eye on, as we are starting to see kind of a hook-like shape on this line of storms. Once again, if we look at velocity, we're not really seeing much of rotation currently anywhere at the moment. Still looking at just a significant wind threat, or a severe wind threat right now. Back to Alberta. We're going to switch over to Canada WX. There we go. Alright, looking at Canada WX, the latest scan does still show that hill core there. We are not we are still not seeing much of the hook-like signature that would be telling us that we're going to be seeing a tornado in the near future, but this is a cell that does definitely have the potential to produce a tornado, if not a significant tornado.
We do have a new scan in all of Canada. Not seeing much
Yeah,
on our
I'm
storms in the
looking that right
extreme
now,
risk.
yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them another 30 minutes to develop.
Where
I mean,
is our
every
extreme
single
risk?
extreme risk in Canada has busted. The CASCL radar says what I'm looking at near Bonnyville.
So this is our this is our extreme risk currently in effect. That is actually really crazy. Is this like the second time we've seen an extreme risk? And it was like the first time in like 7 years or something like that. The last time it
This is the
happened.
third time this year.
That's insane. Like before this year, wasn't it like 6 years since the last time we've seen an extreme risk?
I can't remember.
I'm pretty
I
sure it
think
was.
before this year we had 7 or 8 of them,
Yeah, but they were a long time ago. Like
and every single one has busted.
really, that's actually kind of interesting.
And right now this one is trending in that direction.
But this is our area where we do have the extreme risk. We are looking at a chance of tornadoes, 7 for hail. I don't know really what that
7
means.
centimeters.
Okay, 7 centimeters and 130 kilometers. Winds
Kilometers
upwards
per hour
of
wind,
130 kilometers per hour.
which in miles per hour, let me see what that is real quick.
I do want to mention also, we do have one other area of tornado potential in this outlook. I'll look at the other ones here in a bit, but in this outlook, we are looking at the sea, which is this orange area. We are also seeing a potential of tornadoes, as well as 50 to 75 centimeters of rainfall, 4 to 6
So that
centimeters
is
in
winds
divide.
up to 80 miles per hour.
Okay, so we're looking at possibility of winds upwards of 80 miles an hour or 130 kilometers per hour in this red shaded area for our extreme risk in Canada. I'm going to take a look, see if we have any other outlooks that are
I'm
kind
gonna
of...
go take a look at Canada WX because it sounds like that's quite a bit better.
Okay, I am on Canada WX. Okay, so that we kind of have 2 other risks areas that are kind of need to be watched. We have one in south of Toronto. That would be what has already passed and is what is currently going through the Pennsylvania area right now. We did have a high risk for that. It is still in place, but for night 1, we are looking at nothing. So that really shows us we are not really seeing anything in Ontario anymore. And then the other one I wanted to take a look at is going to be in Ontario as well. Oh, this is day 2. So day 2, this is going to be tomorrow in Ontario. We are looking at a high, just got a considerable a considerable flash flood warning in Texas. We are looking at a high risk of, or a high threat of weather.
It is called high risk.
Is it? Okay. I'm just kind of looking at the graphic, trying to say
So this
what
is
is
gonna
this.
be for Thunder Bay and some near locations to that.
Yeah. So for the outlook tomorrow, what they currently have outlined for tomorrow is a high risk in parts of Ontario. This is going to be north of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, north of Wisconsin, as well as north of northeastern Minnesota. And what they are saying, this is not a risk for severe weather at the moment. This is a risk for flooding. So they are watching for possible flooding in any of these areas, A and B. Alright, gonna just check real quick, make sure we've covered everything I wanna. Let's real quick go to British Columbia, and what's this? Is this Yukon. So
where we have absolutely nothing in British
yeah,
Columbia.
British Columbia and Yukon. Actually, looking at night one, we are looking at just a minor risk of severe weather for east and northeast British Columbia here.
And then we do have a moderate risk for far eastern BC. The risks here are not going to be tornadoes.
No.
This is going to be
Forecast hour,
mainly
it should be
for...
night one. Night one, not day one. Go to the bottom, night one. I believe.
Okay,
I
yeah, we
don't
got
I don't
that
know.
there.
I need to figure out
This is
when
going
it
to
should
be
switch, but
for... So our night one outlook is going to be a minor risk for an air quality issue.
okay. And then for Canada, that is really everything I want to go over for now. I do want to go over. Oh my gosh, that's actually really cool. There's actually an archive mode on here of past outlooks. This is cool. I've never used Canada WX before, so I'm kind of learning it right now.
I'm adding that to my website soon in Canadian WX Canada Outlook Archive.
Okay. I know there's a way to change what warnings show up. I don't
I'm
know
gonna see
how
what the
though.
outlook for Didsbury Day was.
Oh well, that's okay.
That was a high risk.
Oh.
So July 1st of 2023
Okay,
is a high risk.
we do have two new tornado warnings. Sorry, this is one new tornado warning. We have a new tornado warning in. Sorry, this is in Alberta. What am I just mind blanked. We are starting to see possibly a bit more of a hook-like structure on this storm. But this is a new tornado warning for Bluffton, Rimbey, as well as Eckville. I think really the area that is going to be most impacted by this is going to be the Rimbey area. I'd say Eckville and Bluffton may be too far away, but I think Rimbey is really the area we need to watch the most, as the storm is tracking directly in the directly towards Rimbey right now. And once again, this is taking a bit more of a hook-like structure on it here in Canada, in Alberta. And once again, we are watching this to track towards Leedale and Rimbey with a potential tornado threat as well as severe hail. I'm gonna take a look at what they're talking about. This dangerous thunderstorm is located 15 kilometers southwest of Leedale.
Oh, hold up. Check that hook on Bonnyville.
Where?
Sweet baby Jesus. Bonnyville, Alberta. Check out that hook.
Where? What?
Bonnyville, Alberta.
I don't know where that is.
That's near Cold Lake.
I don't know where.
CASCL radar site.
What? I
In
don't.
eastern Alberta.
Eastern? I don't know where anything is. Oh,
On
near
the
Cold Lake.
Saskatchewan
I
border.
see.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That storm is going to break our extreme risk busts.
That is a significant hook over here near Bonnyville. If I were Environment Canada,
Is pretty broad,
rotation is
even
fairly
with that broad
yes.
rotation, I would still tornado warn this.
I would say if we see any uptick in rotation, we're probably going to see a tornado warning on this.
If we see an uptick of rotation, that's going to immediately need a tornado
There
warning.
is an outflow boundary, which is actually how the storm started. It started from an outflow boundary.
It's important to know about outflow boundaries. That's how the Rossburn, Manitoba storm started.
That is true.
Produced an extremely violent wedge tornado.
But I'm also looking at this. It needs to latch onto this boundary if it's going to produce a tornado, which it is very close to doing, but it is currently not doing. So we are currently not seeing.
I'm going to share my screen real quick and show you my thoughts on this.
Okay.
It looks to potentially
Hold on.
have latched on.
Don't do anything right now. Give me a quick second here. Give me just a quick second. Let's see. I just gotta pull some stuff up. Okay, go ahead. Oh,
I'm sharing my screen. I'm
Just
just
had
sharing
to-
my thoughts on about it latching that boundary.
Mm-hmm.
It looks to have potentially latched it.
Yeah, it
I'm
may
not
have.
100% sure.
I'm kind of looking at that too on Canada WX. It's just a little difficult to tell.
I'll just keep my screen shared in case you need to see where stuff is and stuff like that.
Okay.
We are about to get a new radar scan within the next 2 minutes on every radar site in Canada. They all update at the same time. By the way, our tornado risk in the Northeast has been downgraded to 2%.
Intermittent outages due to scheduled maintenance. Okay, that's yesterday. All right.
Which radar is that for?
Edmonton. The one that we need.
That is currently up.
It is currently
The
up, yeah.
Calgary radar is down though.
Yeah, I see that.
The storm
Alright, I
north
need to
of
go back.
Leslieville is definitely a little concerning.
Little bit, yeah. It's not
I don't
significant,
think there's
but
a tornado, but it could drop one.
yeah, I would agree.
But man, that hook echo on Bonnieville is insane.
Okay, there we go.
That genuinely reminds me identically to Rossburn. On the night of Rossburn, I was just chilling on my couch. I checked my phone. I was like, "There's no way that's a debris ball."
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go back to Pennsylvania here. We gotta switch back to weather front for this.
I took a look at PA. There's not much going on there.
Okay, doesn't hurt to check though. So looking at weather front here.
There is a potential area of rotation near Three Springs, actually. There's a little hook there.
I'm looking at that too. I'm also kind of looking a bit near East Waterford. Nothing on velocity at the moment, but
We do have a new radar scan in Canada.
okay,
Or
I'll go
actually,
to that.
we
in a
do on
second.
velocities. We do not on reflectivity yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna check weather-wise because that will have a scan.
I'm gonna check Canada WX.
The hook is even more insane on the latest scan.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see that. I see what you're talking about. I'm looking at your stream, by the way. Oh yeah, Canada WX does have that. Yeah, this looks like this is possibly gonna.
This is gonna break our streak of extreme risk bus, if I had to guess.
This could be bad. This could definitely be bad here.
This is shaping up to be a very dangerous supercell. It appears to have possibly latched the boundary. I'm not 100% sure.
So looking at velocity on this currently, we're definitely seeing an uptick in our inflow, but I'm not really seeing much for RFD at the moment.
It's the opposite of what we were experiencing in Pennsylvania earlier.
Exactly. If we do see, yep, I'm watching it. If we do see an uptick in our RFD, then I would 100% support a tornado warning on this. At the moment, I would not. I would say this rotation is fairly broad, and it does have the chance of not latching onto this boundary, and then what would be the point of the warning, you know? But I would not mind a precautionary tornado warning. I do also see to the west of Bonnieville possibly a new hook developing just over Moose Lake. It's very, very low precipitation right now. Very, very low precip. But if this can take over, this could also produce... well, I take that back. We do have the boundary, though.
Oh, yeah, over near Moose Lake there.
The boundary, though.
It looks to be extremely outflow dominant.
I was gonna say, with where the boundary is, this is definitely not going to be able to produce anything. You can see our boundary line right here. And this is
Yeah,
our...
the boundary might be so far that it does not affect the storm. That's another thing we could see.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's also
Whoa.
reminds me.
Look to the east in Saskatchewan. Just to the southeast of the radar site. Look at these. This southern one definitely has a hook echo on it. Let's take a look at
It's very
velocity.
hard to see it clearly,
Velocity, there isn't really much on it. We are very close to the radar site, so that is going to make this a bit difficult. But
come on, Radar Omega update.
there is definitely a hook on this. I can't quite tell if this is latched onto the boundary or not. At the
For now, I'm
moment,
gonna
I
go
want to
ahead
say it
and
is
use
not,
radar
but
scope. There we go. That's a much better view of things. The storms in Saskatchewan, yeah, those are. I think those are out in front of the boundary.
well, you can kind of see it. It's very faint, but you can kind of
There is
see
a
it down
faint
there.
boundary. I'll draw my findings here. So we
Yeah,
have
I'm
this
looking.
storm potentially latched on that boundary.
Yep.
And we have this boundary down here.
Uh-huh.
There's the two boundaries I'm seeing. It's very hard to tell, but it's definitely possible our Bonneville storm is latched to that boundary.
I would agree. I would
And
agree.
that is extremely textbook Supercell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and see how long that is.
All right, we're gonna go back to our current tornado warnings in Canada.
So
Real
by the way,
quick,
our
just gonna
Bonneville
check on
storm
that.
is a mini Supercell.
Over near south of Edmonton here. This storm does still have a hook. It is definitely still just not very defined. Looking at velocity, there is a little bit of an inflow. Not really seeing anything imminent at the moment, though.
I'll go look up for X and see if we have any reports.
All right, yep, go ahead, do that. I do see a bit of a CC drop, but looking at it compared to reflectivity, it is just going to be clear air contamination.
I still need to figure out why Weather Network blocked me.
I don't know. Apparently, I mean, I don't know why, but I'm banned on Twisted, so.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I still don't know why. That really sucks, but I'm kind of just depending on severity to come out at this point now.
It's helicity, but I mean,
There is. I'm not the biggest on it, though.
Air.
Yeah,
And
I'm not the
helicity, the
biggest.
debris floats in the air. It is incredibly unrealistic.
Yeah. Latest scan near Bonneville, I don't think this is currently latched onto our boundary.
I have not gotten that yet. I'll go check weather-wise. Radar Omega still is not up. Oh, well, there we go.
829.
It's on Radar
Yeah, this was
Omega now.
2 minutes ago. It should be updated at 29 for the latest scan.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This might end up as, like, I think the 11th extreme risk bust. Oh, look at this look at this here.
Where is that?
Elizabeth Mead settlement south of the radar site.
Yeah, I see that. That's too far north of the boundary. That's not going to do anything.
Check the rotation on that. It is rotating a little bit.
Yeah, there is broad rotation
I think
on
it's
that,
at the
but...
point north of the boundary where the boundary does not affect it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell right now, though. Storms over in Saskatchewan have kind of lost their hook echoes, so not really seeing anything tornadic on these over here at the moment.
In Jay Lessick's opinion, the Bonneville storm is going to produce a violent tornado in the next 20 minutes. I don't think so.
Yeah. Unless this latches on to our boundary that we have, I would not expect to see a tornado out of this in the near future. Yeah, this is definitely not latched on right now.
Our boundary is moving north, and these storms are actually in front of the boundary. I'll have to look at radar trends here.
All right, back to our tornado warn storm.
No, our boundary is definitely moving south. I think what's going on is the boundary is initiating storms, but it's not affecting how they act.
Yeah, I would agree.
So I don't think these storms will need to latch the boundary to pose a tornado threat. As you can see, both our Bonneville storm, well, actually, I don't think that is rotation on Bonneville, but our Elizabeth Metis settlement storm is rotating.
Yeah,
I don't think Bonneville is rotating, though.
yeah.
Don't think
I would
that is
agree.
aligned.
I would agree.
Yeah, on Bonneville, that is not aligned.
On our tornado warn storm, over in Alberta, near Leedale, we are looking at a bit of rotation. We are looking at much more of an RFD on this. Not really seeing much for an inflow at the moment. But if we do see that uptick in inflow, this could definitely wrap up and produce a tornado as it tracks towards Leesdale and Rimbey.
A new flash flood
Or
warning has been
Rimbey.
issued.
The hail is not
I'm going
quite.
to go ahead and check the ZDR values on this storm because a larger column of ZDR values is indicative of a higher tornado potential.
Okay.
Which I am not really seeing on this storm on Radar Omega. I
Yeah.
will take a look at that on Radar Scope. Yeah, this storm is extremely messy on ZDR, which means I think this is going to grow more before it produces. Because as you can see, if you look at my screen, our ZDR values are positive, so this storm is still growing. Unfortunately, Canadian radars do not have echo tops, so we cannot see how tall these are. Based on the fact this is a mini supercell, it is 15 miles long. This is a mini supercell. If I had to guess, it's about 45,000 feet tall.
Yeah.
I am very advanced in determining supercell size. For me, anything under 19 miles is a mini supercell. And Canadian supercells are always mini supercells. I don't know why.
Mostly.
And you can see just how small this supercell is here. This supercell is 7 miles long. See, we're going to get a scan within the next 2 minutes. The scan exists, now it just has to get put out.
There we go. Okay. This should work now. Nope. Okay.
If this can latch the boundary, either that, or if this can prove it does not need the boundary and begin rotating more, I would expect a tornado warning. This is an incredibly volatile environment.
Yeah. All right. All right, we're fixed.
New scan any minute now.
Yep, I'm just waiting for the latest scan to come in.
Actually, the scan does exist. We just gotta wait for it to be put out. Takes 6 minutes for the scan. Then after that, it takes 2 minutes for the blah 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 to blah blah blah.
Over here near Bonneville, this storm is kind of tracking further and further away from our outflow boundary. Our outflow boundary is a fair, decent way in front of this current storm near Bonneville that is really hindering the chance of a tornado. We are really seeing close to a 0% chance of a tornado for the near future as this tracks to the east.
Alright, we have our latest scan.
Towards Cold Lake.
That hook actually was very defined. It is not rotating at all.
Yeah. I would agree.
This might end up going down as another extreme risk bust. But if any storm would produce, it is this storm. Like I said previously, this storm is going to need about another 30 minutes It is still growing, but it has grown substantially. It is 17 miles long now.
Yeah.
I'd give it 30 minutes to an hour before we start to see a wall cloud form, a
What
latch
the
a
heck?
boundary, and possibly a tornado start to come down.
Okay.
But I'm worried
Yeah.
Canada has that same problem as the US with PDS tornado watches. In the US, when the PDS tornado watch is issued, it busts. In
Okay,
Canada, when
we
an
can't
extreme
really
response is
say
busted.
that though, because I mean that's only happened this year. Like, if you go to
Yeah,
previous
it's the
years,
curse of
it's
26.
been chaos, but for some
It's
reason
the
this
curse
year
of
it's been that way.
26.
Um,
And it's crazy that every PDS tornado
ooh,
watch this year is busted, and then the NWS just started issuing normal tornado watches, and Illinois happened.
yeah. Oh,
And
sweet. You can
Canada's got
upload
that
your own
problem
color
with the
palettes.
extreme.
Sweet. You can upload your own color palettes in Canada WX, by the way.
I'd say
This is
look near
actually
Flat
perfect.
Valley, Saskatchewan. That storm is far enough from the boundary where it will not need the boundary.
It doesn't work though. That's annoying. Oh well. I'm
This
just
storm near Flat Valley,
getting
Saskatchewan is far
settings.
enough from the boundary where it will not need the boundary. And then a storm near Bonnyville wants to latch that
Oh my
boundary.
god. Alright, let me turn off. Where is it? Air quality warning. Let me turn this off. Because there are just so many of them. There we go. That made it look a bit better. What is this, though? Oh, that's all Severe Thunderstorm Watch. Okay. Keep that all up. Get rid of the heat warnings. I found out how to, oh, you can change the color of alerts in here, too. I'm probably going to have to customize this at some point. I'm just not going to do it today.
For Canada, I'd use WeatherWise. It's just as good as Canada WX.
For some reason, WeatherWise just lags me out way too much. Like, I cannot use it.
That's fair. It is extremely feature heavy.
We do have a traffic camera over here near Bonnyville that we can use on Canada WX here. It is not a live picture, but it is not a live video, but it is a nice live camera that we can use. Beautiful sunset, I must say. Actually, it'd be better if you want to see what I'm seeing. Let's do this, and this. There we go.
Getting some reports of some
If you want to see what I'm looking at.
I'm getting reports of a wall cloud near Beaver Dam. I have to figure out where that is.
Yeah. So you can't really see anything on this camera over here that is near Bonnyville. There are a lot of cameras over near our tornado warnings, though, so we may be able to see something on these. And look at this. Holy. Let's take a look at velocities on this. We are starting to see a bit of an uptick in rotation near Leedale. Not seeing anything imminent for the time being, though.
Okay, so northwest of Beaver Dam, that would be this storm. So this storm near Bonnyville
Okay.
does have a report of a wall cloud. It's very broad but it's pretty well defined.
Okay. So let's go to that one. And that is which one?
Bonnyville.
Okay.
We're waiting on our newest scan, which will come
So
in
here
any
it
minute
is. Oh, that's broken. Gotta fix this if we can. For some reason, this just loves to break. It's really annoying. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. Just
Should
updating
have
some
our new
settings. There
scan
we go.
within a minute.
Okay.
See if we have it on here yet. No, we do have our new scan in. The storm is not latching onto that boundary.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm just wondering if this storm is going to see if it can do something without the boundary. Either that, or it's
Yeah.
going to take some time and eventually latch that boundary.
I was gonna
Either
say,
that, or do the Canada and bust.
I would say if it does not latch onto the boundary, I think it has a very low chance of producing anything. I'm not saying it's a 0% chance, but there's definitely a low chance.
Right now, this is. I will go ahead and see how much this has grown. Actually, it's shrunk. Either that or my measure. Okay, my measurement was just off. This supercell has grown to 19 miles long.
Okay.
The supercell does continue to grow. And it continues to look very classic.
All right, we're gonna go back to Pennsylvania here. It's been a while since we've been over here, so we're just gonna take a quick look at what is going on. We do actually have currently 4 severe thunderstorm warnings. Only one currently in Pennsylvania though. We'll get to each one in a bit. First we're gonna go through which one comes first? Our Pennsylvania warning. This is currently warned for 60-mile-an-hour winds, and you can definitely see that on velocity. We're looking at quite the amount of winds on the storm at the moment. As this tracks to the southeast towards places like Harrisburg, Carlisle, as well as Schlusser, Dickinson, Mount Holly Springs, Newville, and Plainfield, and Duncannon as well. I would not be surprised. I'm going to take a quick look at this. No, we're looking at really just 60-mile-an-hour winds across the board in this area. Maybe small pockets of upwards of 65 to 70 miles an hour, but it's mainly going to be a threat of 60 miles an hour as this tracks to the southeast. Our next severe thunderstorm warning, we're down to 3. We just had 1 expire. We're going to go to our next one here, which is going to be in Alabama for the next 30 minutes here. We actually have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings over here. These are both... Let me double check this. Actually, one of them just went bye-bye. This severe thunderstorm warning does go until 10:15 Eastern. This is for 60-mile-an-hour winds as this is tracking towards Brantley. Sorry, I take that back. It's moving to the south. So this is tracking towards Dozier.
A new flash flood warning has been
And this is
issued.
also going to be tracking towards Heath and Andalusia. And then finally, for our last severe thunderstorm warning here, we have another one in New Mexico for 30-mile-an-hour winds. We are not able to see... I take that back. I'm on the wrong radar site.
Actually, on second thought, this storm near Bonneville is not going to be a storm. You're going to have to watch this closely. I was thinking, this is not in our extreme risk.
No?
The
Okay.
outflow boundary has not even made it to our extreme risk.
Okay.
I still am expecting a bust.
Yeah.
Because it is Canada in an extreme risk, which is pretty much a guaranteed bust.
Okay. Over here near El Paso, the radar is not showing up. Not quite sure why. I will say it's quite annoying. We're gonna have to use MRMS though to see this. Just north of El Paso, Texas, we're looking at a severe thunderstorm warning for Anthony, as well as Barino. This is for 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch quarter-sized hail. This could be tracking to the east towards Chaparral. But I'd say our main show is definitely currently in Canada, so we need to keep a close eye on up there. So we are back down to 1 tornado warning in Alberta, which is good. That is very good to see. Exactly what we want.
T-minus 1 minute until a new radar scan.
Okay.
It's kind of boring tracking tornadoes in Canada. You only get a radar scan every 8 minutes.
It is quite annoying, but we kind of just have to deal with it, you know? I mean, hey, at
Oh
least we
no,
have
by the way,
radar up here.
Radar Mega has not updated velocities in 20 minutes.
Seriously? I will say, our storm that is currently tornado warned, it does still have a bit of a hook. It's still nothing crazy textbook right now. Um, but we do still have rotation on this, looking at velocity here. So this is still a storm we need to keep a close eye on for a
New
potential
radar
tornado.
scan.
Yep, I see that. And actually, this latest scan on our tornado warned storm does show the hook echo pretty much cutting itself off here. So I don't
And
think we're going to be
Bonneville is
seeing a.
dying.
Okay, I don't think we're going to be seeing any kind of a tornado threat out of this cell in the near future here. Then once again, over towards Bonneville, the storm
The
over here
Supercell
is
is
currently
falling
dying.
apart.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's full on dying, but the tornado threat with it is dying. It is
Okay.
getting further and further away from that boundary.
Oh yeah, the cell definitely has not weakened at all. It's just really the chance of a production of a tornado, if that makes sense. That really
The
did not make
tornado
sense,
of this storm is equivalent to my father, you could say.
but okay. Okay, so the severe thunderstorm warning that is currently for Bonneville will expire at, oh my gosh, 11:39 p.m. and that's Central Time.
That's Canada for you.
What in the world? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That is in like 2.5 hours.
Gotta love Canada.
Yeah, my goodness. They are saying the severe thunderstorm warning that is currently located near Bonneville is nearly stationary, and I would agree with that. It has barely moved. Our
But if it is
traffic,
moving at all, it is moving south.
our traffic camera on the highway north of Bonneville. What is this? This is highway what? Highway. It doesn't say. On this camera, it is definitely raining here now. Rain
According
has
to
very much taken
according to
over
my
this
chaser on the
camera.
storm, it is outflow dominant, which is very clear on radar.
Yeah, yep, it is. Might have some tree damage on this camera as well. That would not be from this storm, though. That would be from a separate storm. That's very interesting to see, though, I will say.
And if this storm can't do something, this looks like an all-out bust today.
Oh, it's not. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to do anything.
Save this from being a bust, we're gonna need a storm to form in that extreme risk, which seems highly unlikely at this point.
It is very interesting where our current tornado watch is.
We do not
It's
currently
not
even
really where I
have a
was
tornado
expecting.
watch in our extreme risk.
Yeah,
My guess is extreme risk is what am I trying to say? This extreme risk, it's the threat is later, is what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be a later in the day threat.
yeah, late tonight.
Probably around, if I had to guess, 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time.
Yeah. We have just hit an hour and a half on this live stream, by the way. And we have had 33 views. That is honestly crazy. I think this might be my best live stream. The most views I've gotten ever during a live stream. Like,
Near
this
mid, our scan
poppin'.
coming in soon. We'll see if the storm has done anything, which there's probably a 0.5% chance of.
Yeah. We did just get a new Severe Thunderstorm watch. This is a huge Severe Thunderstorm watch. I think they just extended it. I don't think they just issued it. They have
Where is
extended it to the east of Edmonton now. So east of
basically
Edmonton.
almost all of Alberta.
I wouldn't say that, but east of Edmonton is now under a Severe Thunderstorm watch, a yellow Severe Thunderstorm watch. And I see it has not updated on Radar Omega yet.
As for me, no, it just has.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Yep.
based off this, I don't think we're getting a tornado watch in the extreme risk.
Yeah.
This includes part of our extreme risk.
They don't even mention tornadoes in the Severe Thunderstorm watch.
So yeah, basically this is a bust at this point.
You say that word way too much, by the way.
I know, and I don't care.
Our tornado warned storm, the inflow is gone. We've lost the hook. This storm is really downtrended here. Even the hail is kind of going away as well. I mean, this storm is just gone. Kind of crazy how that just happens.
If we get a tornado in this risk today, I will eat a salad.
Have you... What? Do you not eat salads? I mean, I do every, like, once in a great while, but...
It's
Whoa!
actually trying to latch the
Whoa!
boundary.
We have a funnel.
Whoa,
I have a
where?
funnel on a camera. Look at Discord. Look at my stream on Discord.
It is
Alright.
trying to latch the boundary.
Ready? Look at this. So this storm right here, this one,
Oh yeah, I'm looking.
you see that? If I click on this camera, ready?
Oh, that
We're gonna...
is very old. I remember that.
What?
See, that says 632 down the corner.
Oh. Oh, well, that's sad. I was excited, man. Well, that is a perfect view of what we had earlier. That was tornado warned.
So that was a tornado in progress.
Oh, yeah, look at this. That is definitely on the ground there.
Or was, you mean?
Yeah, was, sorry. It is in this picture.
The storm is getting much closer to the outflow boundary.
Is it? Okay. Man, this makes me happy. I can actually show a picture of the tornado on the stream.
So the Bonneville storm
nice.
has had a major uptick in hail and is now about 21 miles long.
Okay, so the Bonneville storm. Let's go check that out real quick.
Boundary, but it has gotten a little closer.
Yeah, I would agree. So let's go over to that real quick.
And then all of our other storms are out in front of the boundary, so they're gonna have a... Actually, wait, they're on their separate boundary here, which is a lot further away.
This storm, you can tell it's gonna try again here to hook out. It's gonna try and get to it.
Be pretty nice if it did, because this is in a pretty rural area.
It would.
I'd love it if we could get a tornado out in the middle of nowhere here that hits nothing.
It would be kind of cool if we could see it at least. Sadly, there aren't sadly, we aren't gonna have any traffic cameras that are gonna have a view of it. This is a view of that storm. A lot of rain up there.
Where do you get your cameras at? Okay.
Cameras.
Welcome.
No, go back to what? Huh?
Is Redbird here?
He hasn't talked for like the last hour, so.
He is though. Now, if you want to come look where we're at, we are up in Alberta right now.
Just look what I sent you. What I sent in the chat, like the general chat.
Why? What have you done?
No.
The weather chat.
Yeah, no, this chat, the general chat.
Oh, this chat. I see.
The VC chat.
Yep, I see.
Latest models have it shifting farther west and stronger.
Oh, I'm trying to find what you said.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean for tropical.
Yeah.
In the general
spaghetti
voice
models.
chat.
The paschetti.
Yeah, it
Paschetti
has
model.
it going farther west.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up weather-wise.
There's not much like steering
new
pattern.
flash flood
And usually
warning
what
has
it
been
does
issued.
is a storm goes for the weaker side. And the weaker side is in Texas, Louisiana, and stuff. So it's getting cold.
Yeah.
I give it like a 70-80% chance because even James Pettis
I
and
think
Baxter.
I think we're easily going to see at least a depression, if not a tropical storm.
I wouldn't even rule out a hurricane.
If we do see a hurricane, I agree. I would not rule out a hurricane. It's just gonna depend.
New radar scan imminent in Canada.
Okay.
No, it's definitely low. It's probably
Yeah.
like 20-30%.
I agree.
At the moment, but
Yep.
like models are still showing it. Like one model has it going straight for Houston, aka Redbird. And he's probably gonna be happy. He would probably be happy about that if it was a school day.
Yeah, right. I want to experience a hurricane. It'd be so much fun.
I remember Hurricane Aaron. I showed Redbird one forecast model, and this kid was like, "Please stay the same next model run." Had it straight for Florida. The model run.
Yeah, it's just gonna be tough because of all the wind shear that's out there right now.
There's not much wind shear.
Is there not? I thought there was.
No.
Oh,
no, it's the Caribbean that's cooked.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. What POV if a single shower formed there and it was in a good environment for tornadoes, water spout.
Yeah, right.
There would be so many water spouts, 80 knots.
And we have received video of a tornado in Knox, Pennsylvania.
Okay. So Knox, Pennsylvania, where is that gonna be?
This is not recent.
I know.
From today, but this is not recent.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and put that in chat.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see that. Oh wow.
They reported that it's either a funnel or a scud, but when you go to the view, it's very clear it makes ground contact.
Is it? That still doesn't mean it isn't scud. Latest scan here in Canada, this is getting dangerously close to our outflow boundary right now.
That's nice to hear. This is in the middle of Timbuktu. Oh yeah, that is almost lash. I'll see what Freddie McKinney has. He's on this.
Freddie McKinney doesn't have.
Yeah, Freddie McKinney is reporting this is still outflow dominant.
Yeah. It's trying.
It's very close.
It is trying.
I do think this is gonna do it now. Or at least it's gonna try and get really close.
Yeah, this is getting extremely close here.
I mean, I will go ahead and take a look at my map.
I've been watching. I see.
I'll draw that boundary versus, then I'll draw the storm in a different color. Look at the gap between those red and blue lines there. That is how close it is to the outflow boundary.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to Freddie McKinney because he is live on this. Just don't show Freddie on your stream because that is not legal.
I know. I just took it off. Trust me, I know.
It
just
is kicking
as
up
long as
quite
you
a
don't.
bit of dust, so there's some strong winds in there.
Yeah. Well, I have your stream muted anyway because you have music playing, so. Bro, ain't no way my mom's vacuuming upstairs. That is so loud right now.
According to Freddie McKinney, it is developing an RFD surge.
Yeah, I would agree. This RFD is going to push it towards that outflow boundary as well.
And hopefully latch it, because we'll have Freddie McKinney, so we'll see that tornado if there's a tornado. It
Yeah.
is incredibly photogenic.
Won't be able to show it on stream, but we'll be able to
We'll be able
relay
to see it
information that he
ourselves.
is able to see.
Yeah.
Whatever
I'll go
he
ahead
sees,
and
we'll
check
relay
some
that
reports on
information.
X and see what we got. Nothing on X.
Okay. I wish these guys, like, it says feeds refresh every 30 seconds on the cameras, but literally they don't. Like, the last,
They refresh maybe every 30 minutes.
yeah, like the last picture on the storm near Bonneville was at that'd be 9:49 Eastern. We did just get something. We just got a new severe thunderstorm warning to the east of the radar site here in Saskatchewan. Yeah, right where you're
There's
looking.
No way they're warning this garbage.
They did.
Yep, that's Environment Canada Core.
Yeah, look at my stream. I've got it up.
This near Thunderchild 115X. Bro, what are these names? Thunderchild 115X storm looks something.
Where are you seeing that? What?
South of the radar site.
What? What? Huh? Thunder Kid 115X. Oh my. Thunder Child 115X. Sorry.
What is that name?
What is that?
Canada Core.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
I will say we have been getting quite a lot of flash flood warnings. We're up to 18 flood alerts right now. We're up to 5 severe warnings as well. I kind of forgot to keep an eye on that. I will say we are
at any moment now, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at our severe warnings while we're waiting. Oh, we just got another severe thunderstorm warning in Saskatchewan.
Alright, where is that gonna be?
That's gonna be. Do you see Prince Albert? East. No, up. Yeah, there. It's north of that. The cell north of that. They just severe warned the cell north of that.
That isn't quite the radar hole.
It is.
That's definitely got some hail on it.
Yep.
See, nothing very tornadic.
They are currently saying
a tiny bit of rotation.
I doubt it. They're saying they're tracking severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging wind gusts and up to quarter-sized hail as well as heavy rain. So looking at possible flash flooding, we're also looking at quarter-sized hail and severe winds. They did also mention a possibility of a tornado on this.
Yeah, that's what I was pointing out. It is incredibly low, but it's there.
Yeah.
I mean, anything can produce a tornado if you make it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what Freddie McKinney is looking at. I think he's going for the other storm. I mean, either that or maybe he just... Yeah, the road network is garbage. That might be it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Looking at his feed, these do not look like great roads. This storm may have... Oh my gosh, latest scan just came in. This thing is latching.
Latched the boundary.
This thing has latched.
It's literally latched it. It has latched it.
So the next couple scans, we're going to see... I'm going to switch to weatherfront here. We're going to switch to weatherfront so that we can see this a bit easier.
Welcome back, Redbird.
If we go to weatherfront here in Alberta, if I can get to it. There we go. Here in Alberta, you can really see on weatherfront. I'm going to draw a bit, actually. The latest scan has not come in yet.
You can take a look at my stream. I'll draw storm.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting it up. Hold up. Go ahead. You're good. Okay.
The storm and the boundary are almost connected. There is less than 500 meters in between the storm and the boundary.
It is
going to
very
latch it on
close.
the next scan.
Yeah, it is very close
And
right now.
I'm also gonna go ahead and measure our storm here because that's something I do. It is very wonky. I will have to say that.
It is an interesting looking cell. Well, it is also kind of having it's also interacting with the cell to its east as well. So,
If it can take in that cell to its east, this thing is going to become an absolute chonker. Which it looks like it's probably going to do. Although it is, actually, I was about to say it's moving extremely slowly, but it is absolutely rocketed east.
yeah.
This is no longer almost stationary.
Yeah, it's starting to move now.
I'm moving around 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. 20 to 30 miles per hour.
Yeah.
We're getting a new scan here in about 4 or 6 minutes.
Okay.
Let's see what Freddy's got.
All right. I'm gonna go back to our current tornado warned cell here in Canada.
Alright, checking on Freddy.
Tornado warned cell. It's getting worse and worse. What in the world am I looking at here?
Why is it warned? That's my question.
What is that? Holy clear air contamination, by the way.
What storm is the clear air contamination on?
If this isn't contamination, we may have anticyclonic rotation on this.
This right here?
Yeah. It may be contamination, though.
That is...
It's tough to tell.
So green is going towards, and then the red is going away, so... Yep, that's anticyclonic.
I think we do have... Yeah. It looks strong right now.
Looks like...
If it is. It's so hard to tell. It's so close.
Or actually, right here, this red meeting the green is actually more interesting.
Yeah, it is just so close right now.
I'm gonna say that's clear air.
Yeah, we'll say that for now. We'll wait for the next scan.
And we're gonna go back up here to the Freddie McKinney.
Him. Freddie McKinney.
Yes. Yeah,
ooh, camera's updated. Looks like rain.
Look at that.
Oh, there's definitely hail on this camera, I think. This looks...
That shell cloud is signaling to me this is an outflow dominant storm.
This looks haily. This looks very haily. There's definitely hail on the storm here. And oh my gosh. In northeast of Bonnieville. Definitely looking at some hail on this. Still at 5 severe thunderstorm warnings for the United States right now.
But this is an extremely elevated storm.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see much of a tornado threat with this.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to keep watching it. Ground truth is much more reliable than radar. Well, I like the storm more near Thunderchild 115X. Bro, what is that name?
That is a great question. Most Canadian name I've ever heard of.
And also, it's also near Minnesticon 161A.
I see that.
What is Canada?
That's a great question.
Canada is real.
I've been there. I've been to Canada.
Is it real?
I've been to Ontario and Quebec. Yes, it is very real.
I don't believe you. You are lying.
It was a lot of fun. I went through Niagara Falls, and then went to from there pretty much to Montreal, and then from Montreal
through Michigan.
I went from Montreal. No, I went through. So I come from Wisconsin, right? We went through Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Then we went to New York, then into Ontario through Niagara Falls.
That isn't the illegal way to go to Canada. You
Hold on.
Ashamed.
And then we went.
Come through Michigan.
Then we went to Montreal. Then we came back to Toronto, stayed a night there. Then we went through Michigan to get back home. And we had like an 11-hour drive the last day. That sucked.
Did you take I-94?
I don't remember. That was like 3 years ago.
I mean, coming back from... Well, did you go through Chicago on your way back?
I don't remember. Yes, we did.
Okay,
Yes,
you
we
took on
did.
94.
Because I remember the traffic.
You took on 94, so you went
Yeah.
right through my town.
Really? Peak.
This storm is absolute garbage.
Yeah.
Thunderchild 115X is where we'll need to watch.
Yeah.
Other than that, this does not look like anything is going to come out of this severe threat.
Yeah, I would agree.
So that we can mark this down as extreme risk bust 11 soon.
I didn't even know there was an extreme risk today until like a couple hours ago.
I don't know why there is an extreme risk. The models show this being complete slop.
Okay. We just hit 40 views on this stream, by the way. That is crushing my all-time record of views during a stream. I think my views after a stream is like 58, but who just joined? I heard that. Oh, hi. What's up?
Welcome, PJ.
What up? Oh, he's deafened.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Got another flash flood warning in Arizona. That is a considerable flash flood warning. Hold on, I'm gonna make a, let's just make an infinite loop right now. Why not?
Nothing better to do.
Why am I doing this?
If I wanted to, I could break the loop.
Please don't.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, hi, PJ. What's up? Oh, is he still deafened?
He's not deafened, but he's muted.
Okay. You gotta stay on mute? Okay, that's fine.
Once this is all over, we should play Tornado Simulator.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine, PJ. Exit full screen. There we go.
Here too.
They're setting off fireworks? That's funny. There's no fireworks where I am. Literally no fireworks.
Kannon, Canada, slop.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'm not really seeing too much right now.
I'd say it's a little too early to call the stream off, but if that's gonna happen, it's gonna be soon.
Yeah. Well, you're probably seeing them more, PJ, because you're in a bigger city. I'm in a city of 10,000 people. That's it.
I'm in a city of 250,000 people.
Oh my god.
At least the metro area is 250,000.
Jeez. I think I'm 9,000. It might be 10,000 though. I can't remember.
What was that? Elkhorn, Wisconsin?
Yeah.
I'm Portage in Kalamazoo area, Michigan.
Ah, okay. I missed what PJ said. What'd you say? Let me find it. What'd you say? Where's my chat? Oh, my chat's in there. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get my chat.
He said, welcome to the north side of Madtown.
280, yeah.
288,000.
I was gonna say, I know.
Close to me.
Yeah, Madison isn't the most populated place in Wisconsin. Milwaukee is,
Milwaukee.
but I'm not saying it's
the
small,
entire
but
Wisconsin East Coast.
I mean, I've been to Madison plenty of times. It is pretty. Yeah, it is definitely pretty. It's on an isthmus. I think that's what it's called. With the lakes on either side, bro, traffic is a nightmare during rush hour, though.
I'm gonna put some out. Portage has an isthmus or whatever.
Sweet, I'm so smart.
Oh, there's an isthmus. This is I'll show you the
What'd you just say?
I'll show you the isthmus in Portage.
Isthmus. I learned that word in 8th grade, bro.
I learned that word in 6th grade.
I learned it in 8th grade because we were learning about, like, ancient Egypt. They're tearing up.
Here's the Isthmus and
Huh.
Portage.
Huh. Yeah, I see that. Interesting.
Between Austin Lake and West Lake.
Yeah. The conversations when there isn't much severe weather happening, it goes crazy. Oh, what'd he just upload? Oh, is that... Oh, are you driving or you aren't? Thursday? Oh, is... Holy images. Oh, milk. Okay. Okay, buddy. Why are we just posting images of milk?
I am the milkman. That is what I do.
Gosh. I believe we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning, by the way. Or they extended the severe thunderstorm warning 2 parishes east. So Cold Lake.
Parishes there.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Look near Thunderchild 115X again. Look there.
What about it?
That storm is getting a hook echo.
I know, it's special.
Just like me. And just like this weather statement.
Quite the storm merger happening over Cold Lake First Nations right now. Stop with the milk, bro!
I think you should say quite the slop merger.
It is quite the slop merger, I will say.
I'm the milkman. I deliver milk to the chat.
Okay. Dream big, bro. Why'd you just upload chocolate milk now? Oh no, that was PJ. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
The milk wars have begun.
Yeah, right. Oh no, is this gonna turn into last night?
Yes.
Oh god.
Last night is becoming tonight.
Last night was chaos, bro. Let me know if we're going to that, because I probably should end my stream before that, shouldn't I?
We'll give Thunderchild 115X 2 more scans.
Yeah, we'll give it a little bit longer, and then we'll probably end it.
Alright, well, I'm done with milk. I'm switching to Supercell.
Oh my gosh. What kind of a Supercell is that?
One that somehow produced an How the fuck is that 18? Oh, I get it. It's a super D.
Okay, buddy.
That somehow produced an EF3 tornado in Little Rock.
Oh, by the way, I didn't even think about it, but the new Outlook's gonna be out right now. What's the new Outlook? It was out for like, it came out like an hour ago. Oh, it's just slight risks now.
New information. This flash flood warning has been upgraded.
Ooh, we got a upgrade to a considerable flash flood warning in Texas. W.
Not again.
Texas be popping right now. So latest severe outlook, we're looking at, let's go into here. We're looking at 2 slight risks. We've got for tornado,
I think you meant 2 slop risks.
Sure. Alright. For tornado, we're just looking at a 2% risk, in the New England area. For wind...
That's whatever.
Or East Coast, whatever. Close enough. New England's kind of further northeast, isn't it? But, oh well.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yep. Wind, we still have a Sig 1 wind threat across minute.
I don't think your boat will be floating there, though.
We do still have a Sig 1 wind threat, though, across Montana, though. So we still have a...
If you can guess the state that Supercell I just put in there was in, I will give you free access to the outbreak generator on Tornado Simulator.
Oh no.
Wrong.
Oh no, I don't know. Let me think.
Wrong.
Let me think.
Wrong. It is a state commonly known for QLCS slop and high precip supercells. Wrong.
Let me think. I gotta zoom this in real quick. I want to see it
By the
a
way, you
bit
get
easier.
3 rounds of supercell guess. Wrong. Rolling Fork is not a state. Wrong. It is not Dixie.
Bro's just giving us every single
It is not
state.
Dixie Alley. Midwest. It is commonly known for high precip supercells. The state had its first tornado emergency in 2024. It is also known for QLCS slop.
Okay.
You have to pick one, damn it, PJ. Wrong.
Wait. What are the hints again?
QLCS slop. High precip supercells. First tornado emergency occurred in 2024.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
What the fuck is Mig Shabab? I don't think.
Oh, let me put my guess in the chat. Let me put my guess in the chat real quick.
Mig
Hold on.
It is not Mig Kahan.
Dream big.
It is
Dream
not
big,
meh.
little bro. Dream big.
It is not meh.
Wait, I'm gonna put my guess in.
Wrong. Wrong.
Dang it, bro.
You get infinite guesses, and if you can't guess this one correctly, then you get 2 more rounds
Okay.
with different supercells.
It's not
In fact,
Michigan?
you have to complete all.
You said it's not Michigan? It has to be Michigan, right? Did you just leave? What the heck? Where did bro just go? Did my audio? No. What? Where'd you go? I have my
Right
guess.
here.
Oh, okay. Hi. I have my guess.
I accidentally turned.
Way too spicy, guys.
That is
Wait.
correct.
Whoa there.
No,
Way too spicy, guys. Way too spicy.
I'll show you something spicy.
I gotta enter the chill zone.
That is correct. You are both correct.
Sweet.
On to round 2. Let me find a supercell picture. I have a billion of them.
Oh, bro's dying. It's okay though. You can die. It's fine. No one would care. That was so mean. I'm sorry.
This supercell comes from a state known for what would this state be known for? You are not allowed to look at the map to use any hints, by the way.
Okay.
I probably should have gotten an image without that. So, this is in a state.
Wait, can I recognize any of these cities? Hold up.
I doubt it. Over on the left, you have
Wait.
Water.
Bro.
You are not doing a reverse image search. Oh, infinite time. Wrong.
Wait. Boonville. Wait, I think I recognize Boonville. Is that, hold on, I gotta put my guess in.
Wrong. Right.
Yeah, let's go.
On to round 2 for PJ only.
Bruh.
What?
Sure.
What?
Okay.
Well, whatever floats your boat, buddy.
Uh-huh. Why am I having so much fun doing this? You know, when there's nothing really going on, you kind of just have to improvise and have some fun, you know?
I don't have any more Supercell screenshots without names in them, so that name gave you a cheating advantage, so gonna turn names off on Radar Scope and go find a Supercell.
No.
PJ, I'll have round 2 for you in a second.
Wait, are you taking current supercells? Oh,
No.
is that
I have
PJ? Oh my
archive.
gosh, PJ's showing himself. Hey, bro.
I have archive.
Oh.
It's with Radar Scope, bro.
Yo, what up, PJ? I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. It's PJ, guys. It's PJ. Oh, look at them dogs. Oh my gosh. Those are some
Hey,
dogs.
yo, put the dogs away! We want those dogs, not
Oh my
those
god,
dogs.
bro.
We don't want those
Oh
dogs.
my
We want
god.
these dogs.
Oh my god, I just showed his dogs on stream. Oh, that's a cute puppy.
That's a kitty.
Oh crap. I have 2 kitties. That's a
I have
kitty.
one kitty.
Cute. Oh, look at the no, that's a dog. Look at the nose, bro. That's a dog.
No,
That
that's
is a
cat.
dog.
That's
Oh
a
my
cat.
god, bro.
That's totally a cat.
Oh my gosh. Okay, can we keep playing? I'm having too much
Oh
fun.
yeah, I'm getting round 2 for PJ.
Okay.
Actually, this is round 2 for everybody.
Oh sweet.
Cause you both already unlocked the thing.
Okay. Oh, you're not at home? Why your dog?
He got kidnapped.
Oh, well, that's fine. Good luck.
Nobody really cares.
Oh, okay, you'll show me your cat? Okay. I like kitty. Oh, you're at a friend's house?
One hint. This is a tornado. That's your
Okay.
only hint.
Oh, okay. Parents' friend's house. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, oh, PJ's streaming? Okay. What up, bro? Oh my gosh, it's so big and fat.
That is a extremely large supercell. It's like 30 miles long. That supercell is certified me. Oh, infinite supercell time.
That's a lot of supercells right there. Okay, hold on, let me fix that. We're just gonna go bang.
Rest in peace on unknown state.
Rest in peppers.
Rest in penis.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, I have to ask, are there any repeat, states?
Yes, there will be repeat states.
Okay. Why do I have
This is not a repeat state.
It is not? Okay.
So this is not Michigan and this is not Missouri.
Or Nebraska. We've had Nebraska, too.
We didn't have one in Nebraska.
We didn't? Oh.
No. I'll put in your guess.
North Dakota? Oh, man. Wait. No. Oh, I don't like it.
Actually, it might not be no. I know what you're thinking. You just corrected it to the wrong one, my guy. It was North Dakota.
Hold on, I have my guess.
Yes. He corrected it to South Dakota, but it was North Dakota.
Oh my god.
Yes, it still counts because you said it first.
Dang it.
So that is the June 20th, 2025 Enderlin EF5.
Yes.
What the fuck was that? Alright, yeah.
Okay, what's next?
I'm preparing the next supercell.
Okay. What? What's so funny, PJ? What in the world did I just hear?
Monkey sounds, I think.
Okay, that's great.
Wait, does Waterfront have archived radar data?
No. Nope.
No, I use Radar Scope.
Uh-uh.
You have to have a premium.
Radar Omega has
I
it
believe.
too.
Yeah, but Radar Omega only goes back 1 year.
Yeah, that's true.
It used to go back. It used to only go back 1 month. So
New
that's
information.
Really?
This flash flood warning has been
Nice. Come
upgraded.
on, send faster, dumb fuck. There we go.
Oh god.
There's a bird in short left center who's suddenly become a star.
Greenfield?
PJ, I can hear that.
That wasn't PJ. That was Redbird.
Oh, was that?
Oh,
No, that's PJ on his phone. I see it. He's on his phone. Watching videos. I'm gonna get demonetized for that.
Whatever.
All right, let me
Redbird,
think.
You submit your guess first.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
If he's even here.
I think he is. Redbird, say something if you're here.
and you're
Okay.
Alright, you have 30 seconds to submit your first guess on this storm.
Is it Greenfield?
No. You have to say the state, not the tornado.
Oh, Iowa.
No.
Can we guess yet or?
Redbird, your time has run out.
Ooh. Oh boy, I'm thinking.
Guy from Wisconsin, you're up next.
Which one? There's two of us.
I would call PJ. Well, he's not even here anymore, so.
Oh, I see that.
Well, guy from Wisconsin, you're up next.
I'd guess Kansas.
Redbird, your turn.
Oh.
Hold on.
Can we get a hint?
3.
Give us one hint.
3 is your hint.
Mississippi.
Guy from Wisconsin, your turn.
Oh man. Oh, I want to say.
Your next
No.
hint. It was an EF3.
It's so hard, bro.
It
Oklahoma?
occurred in June.
Oh, hold on.
Redbird, your turn.
Wait, can you give us a hint? What year was it?
Occurred in June.
EF3 that occurred in June.
This year?
I'm not gonna give the year yet.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
What? No. No. It's not. It's not Kansas. Tennessee.
Guy from Wisconsin, your turn.
South Dakota?
Redbird, your turn. Next hint, 2025.
Arkansas.
Guy from Wisconsin, your turn. June, EF3, 2025.
Oh, June. Oh.
Wait, what's the date?
Well, why would I give the date? That would be a
Wait, no, what did you say? What was the last hint you gave?
It is June. It's an EF3. It occurred in 2025.
North Dakota?
Redbird, your turn.
Bro.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I go. I let the other person guess.
I can't remember what's been said and what hasn't now.
It's an EF3. It's 2025. It's June. Red
No,
Bird,
I mean
your
in
turn.
terms of states.
It is a repeat state.
Oh.
Redbird, your turn.
Um,
Oh, what were the states that have been said?
you said from 2025 June.
Yes, 2025 June.
Oh man, I can't
Yes.
remember.
I did not hear what you said.
North Dakota. Wait, can I guess the city?
You both are correct. This is North Dakota.
Oh,
What? I
This
said
was the
North Dakota.
Spiritwood EF3. Yeah, I give after
that's the
dual
Spirit.
cast the
That's
other person.
Spiritwood, North Dakota.
Yep, Spiritwood EF3,
The Spiritwood.
which was also definitely an EF5 tornado. Alright, I'm gonna get the next one now. Give me a moment. This one is going to be incredibly obvious. Here. Alright, next Supercell coming in.
Okay, sweet. Oh my
I know
goodness.
this one. I know this one. Yeah.
Redbird, you first. State
More
only,
Oklahoma.
though.
More Oklahoma.
Guy from Wisconsin, your turn.
What? It's not Oklahoma?
I'm not saying it's not.
Okay.
You
All right.
both have to guess.
Well, it's my it. Give me a second because I can think about it. I'm gonna go something crazy. I'm gonna just because it can't be a tie, right? So I'm just gonna say something different. I want to say something different. I'm gonna guess something like Mississippi.
It is more Oklahoma.
I got it.
Alright, next Supercell coming up.
Hold up. I'm gonna create a channel called Guess the Radar Image.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
I just created it.
All
My
right,
friend Roman. My friend Roman.
That's not how you spell guess, by the way. It's Guess.
My friend Roman. He made a game called Guess the Rating. But this one that you made, that's actually a good game.
This is right now. I'm about to share one of the most iconic radar shots in history.
Oh, great.
So if you don't know this, so I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
Bruh.
Like less than 1 minute.
Okay, go quick. How long? I'm streaming, by the way, Redbird. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for 2 hours 18 minutes now.
I think I streamed for 1 hour 40 minutes.
Yeah. I streamed basically right after I started streaming basically right when I finished eating. When we had the tornado on the ground in Pennsylvania, that's when I started. Oh, hold on, I'll give it to him.
Wow, that is disappointing.
Oh.
Genuinely, how does he not know that?
Oh, wait, what did he...
What is that?
KDIX took a direct hit from lightning earlier and will be down until at least tomorrow.
What?
Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's get a infinite loop.
By the way, there is 4 tornadoes in this radar scan I'm about to show you.
Wait, I made the channel. You can paste it in there.
Alright, that's where I'll put it.
Made a channel for that. Oh, let's see.
Wait. I didn't see it. Hold on. Oh, there's a
It's
specific
in just
channel
the
now?
radar image.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
channel now. Hold up. Give me a second.
4,
Get-
2, 3, 4. Oh my God.
Hold on. Give me a second because
There's
I'm
4 violent tornadoes in that screenshot.
Hold on. You have to give me a couple minutes because I'm putting this on my stream. I have to change my my stream so it shows it right.
Okay.
All right. Which one this is? I don't think I remember.
2010.
Ethan.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't worry. I'm getting there.
One of these was an EF4.
One of these is an EF4.
By the way, you know Redbird, you know how TopFan got like
In
a
fact,
crazy
2
amount of
of
views,
these
by the
are
way?
EF4s. 2 of
Yeah,
these
I
are
know, right?
EF4s.
I gotta say, I haven't had like subs like that, but I'm up to 41 views on my live stream. Like I've never had this before.
W.
Oh no, the
I
fog
have-
is back in Wisconsin. No, or the smoke.
It's been in Michigan forever now.
I know. Michigan
it
is just
gone.
so bad. All right, give me
Michigan
a
had the
quick
worst air
second here.
quality in the world right now.
Literally.
I've been to Minnesota. They also have a bad air quality. I smell
Yeah.
cigarettes everywhere I go.
All right, what'd you say? Something about violent tornadoes?
2 EF4s.
Just that?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's 2 EF4s. There's 4 tornadoes. 2 of them are EF4s.
All at the same time in this picture.
Yes, there's 4 active tornadoes in this picture. 2 EF4s, 1 EF3, 1 EF2.
Wait, has anyone guessed yet?
No.
Okay, I'm ready, so.
Alright, what's your guess?
Is this gonna be Alabama?
No. Redbird, what's your guess?
I think I know where it is.
Alright, what's your guess?
Oklahoma.
10 Racing, what's your guess?
Kentucky? No. It went, oh, well, I said it, but that's fine.
The winner is Oklahoma. This is more Oklahoma on May 10th, 2010.
Norman and Oklahoma City, Oklahoma EF4.
That is correct.
I mean,
I will now
yes.
get the next one. Yeah, I'll find one for this.
I wasn't even born yet when those 2 tornadoes happened.
Alright, round 2 was out. PJ, this is guest.
Justin,
Lucas,
Oh wait, you
what
put a new.
Redbird, can you delete PJ and Lucas's message because this is guest three.
yo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm deleting
What do you mean my butt? Wait, is that the new
You're not.
picture?
Don't
That's the new
delete my
picture.
butt, by
Okay.
the way.
Oh,
too.
too late.
Wait, too late now.
Wait, oh, we should have quoted that.
Yeah, Lucas got it. Mayfield. Wait, it's not Mayfield?
No,
Ohio?
no.
Wait, what year was this?
2024.
It's definitely not Marshall. It doesn't look like it. It's Antarctica F9. Wow. There's no F9.
Milwaukee is crazy. Antarctica. Oh my god. Pennsylvania?
Wrong. It's
Indiana?
After dark.
What's this reset? No.
Um,
Alright, guys.
oh, well,
What's your next guess?
I don't
It
know.
was after dark. It was a high risk.
Oh no. It's not Mayfield.
It was 2024 after dark high risk.
A new flash
no.
flood warning has been issued.
Bro, what is he? Bro, it's just. They're
I
trying
think my
so hard.
ass was more active than 2018.
Literally. Oh my god.
I will have one from 2018, by the way.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't think 200 had any radar imagery. You already guessed that, dumbass.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What year was it? Did you say?
2024.
Let me think. I gotta think real hard here. Bartlesville?
I don't think there was a tornado in Bartlesville.
No, Barnes. No.
Buddy, you just said it.
What?
You almost just said it.
Barnesdall?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Hold on, let me say that in there so they see me say that. Wait, Bartlesville is that?
Barnesdall.
Oh yeah. There. Sweet. Is this guy from Wisconsin gets it. Let's go.
Alright, gotta go grab another one. Is tennis whisk? Bro, I mean, well, Your hint for this next tornado is it was a drill bit.
Oh no. Oh man, this is not gonna go well. I can already tell.
2090 E fuck. It was the 2090 E fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna end my stream real quick.